Welcome back, everybody, to the J League Gaming. We're gonna play some more Supermarket Simulator. Haven't played this in a few days because I've been stuck on some Stardew Valley because I didn't think I'd like it, and I did, and now I love the game, and I'm posting on it. But we're gonna get into this because I've still got some stuff that I want to do. Uh, I've got some levels I need to get to. I need to get to level 81 so I can buy some new stuff. Let's see. Been so long since I played this. It's almost like it's a brand new game. All right, let's get to ordering. I need two bleaches. What's on top here? That's why. All right, so I need two bleaches, one small bleach. Let's go ahead and start with the up. What? Okay, two bleaches. I don't know why I'm spelling nothing right. Two big bleaches, one small bleach. Two tabs. Didn't matter because I messed it all up. So let's keep on going. Um, blue kegs and a regular keg. Kegs, two blue, one regular. I already know I need tabs because I just looked. Need two of them. I need cleaner. This is not going to work. The way they come out and actually start to stock it because they are the world's worst about not stocking it. Oh, here he comes. So there we go on that. So I need two of the cleaners too. I don't need any of that. Um, so cleaner, we need one, and two. Oh, well, it doesn't help if I max it, does it? And then two of these. We'll grab one of these just in case. Uh, oh, I need no green. I need two potatoes. One chicken. Then I need red books. Red books is all I need. And then pulp and twist. Books, red. And then sodas. I need pulp and twist. Okay. I need candy. cereal, chicken, ham. Cereal, chicken, ham, lasagna. Cereal, chicken, ham, lasagna, just one. And then beef. And then I'm going to work these in because some of them are empty, so they might have to use them, and then I might need to reload them, especially something like that. Not everything's empty, but some of them are. That way, if I have to reorder them, I can do it now. That one. Beef, 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 beef. It is like late here. I got started late though. I had to take a cat to the vet today and get $200 worth of blood work and shots and stuff like that, which is not terrible for because they did blood work and they suppressed his anal glands to make sure they were all good. We put him on a diet. He went because he was just a little over. He's not little. He's overweight. He's 20 pounds, and then so we did all that. Make sure he didn't have leukemia. Got him his rabies shot, stuff like that. Even though he's an inside cat, anything can happen. One of ours could get out. He could get out by accident, and something could run in. You never know. But so I get him home, and I get ready to give my rats, some medicine, and well, our oldest rat, which they only live on average 2 years, so most of the time 2.5 years. Um, so I get home, and our oldest rat, which is was 4 years and 7 months, almost 8 months. She's been pretty. She's been. We could see her wearing down, because a 4-year-old rat is like 160. So her being over that, she was like 200 years old, and in rat years, and that's like dinosaur. And so she's been slowing down, and we've been noticing it. And I went to go kind of wake her up to give her medicine and realized that she was not doing so well. And I had to rush her to the vet also. And unfortunately, I knew she was not going to be coming back because she's 4.5 years old. What they would have had to done to help her, she would have never survived. After 3 years old, they normally won't do any type of surgeries on them because they just won't survive most of the time. They did do one on her at 3.5, and she did survive it. Great, gave her another year of life, cancer free, and then it came back with a vengeance this time, and she didn't make it. And the wife's out of town, so was highly upset that she couldn't be here. And I told her it was probably for the best. It's a 4.5 year old baby, and we've been dreading this day, and also blessed that she's lasted that long. And so we can't really say that, oh, I wish we would just had another. Well, you can say that, but we know that we were blessed with what time we had. Even though she was still eating and she was spunky, the cancer had gotten to a point that her life would be pain management until she passed. And we did not want her suffering. She had been such a great little baby. So we decided that while she was feeling good on her medicine, because I had loaded her up with Tylenol before we left, children's infant Tylenol, and she was eating and she felt good. She was happy that was a time to try to put her to sleep, and that way she would be peaceful going. With rats, they are literally put to sleep like um, we are when we go into surgery. They gas them and they fall asleep, and then they put them down. That way they are totally under, because they're so little they can't actually hit veins. So you get the peace of mind of knowing that they didn't suffer as they were passing away. We need chips and we need beer. So I've had a really long day today, and do I need that beer while I'm on it? No, no. So I didn't get started till late. So I was in a lot of pain today from my shoulder, but I wasn't about to let her sit there over the weekend and suffer. So I got my ass up after I brought him home and then took her. Not something you want to do, not something that you want to put down a pet, but when you own rats, it's one of them things that you are required to have a little bit of tough skin, because you're going to be putting them down a lot. We had 23 babies, 23, and we are down to 5. So quick, too. Man, they pass away so quick. I mean, one minute they're fine, and then they're not. And there's like literally that it could be an hour. You could check on them and then turn around and then they're gone, and you're like, how did that happen? And it's just how they are. They if they get sick, it could be very life threatening very quickly. We need Zap and we need Diet Coke. We need this too. I'm not gonna deal with that. Was that 4? I think it was 4. Yeah. So even though I'm tired, um, I've been eating painkillers because I'm hurting so bad recently. I'm hurting more now that I'm out of my surgery than I was when I after surgery. So it's just one of them things. I need all the cokes and milk 6. So that's surgery. My shoulders. You can tell that it's tightening up a lot because they go to move it in my PT, and man, I cannot move it. Like it's just awful. Milk 6. I remember that now. And like right now, I'm hurting so bad, so I can't really sleep. I want to sleep. I'm yawning. You can probably hear me yawning over and over again, but when I lay down, I'm just in pain. We're gonna get both the cheeses and both the juices and honey, cheese, juice, and then honey. I will say though that I feel like it's hurting, but I feel like today I had a little bit more stability. Like it felt really tight. I didn't mean to just order that, but I did. But it also is just so irritating that it feels like it's so tight that I can't shift my shoulder the way I want to shift it, which is what it's supposed to be. At least it's not. like before, where it just felt like it was out of place. It took them 9 months to fix it though, and I'm just really worried about the grade of disability they're going to put me on whenever they finally whenever we get to the end of this road that we're on. Um, they do think I'm going to have a little bit of loss of motion and use of the arm, but not total loss. If I can at least get back to where I was before the surgery and just not have pain, I think that I could deal with that a little bit. Um, but it pretty much takes out all lifting above my head. I'll be able to lift a little bit, but not too much. So I don't know if that's like 50% of the arm and what disability that would be, or if that's just a percentage. But if you can't do nothing above your shoulder with your arm, then it's pretty much 50% of the arm that's gone. So we're hoping to get back some of the, at least maybe 30 more, and then I only, because I was at 50, if I get 30 more, maybe 20, 15% that it would be bad. That's, I'll shoot for 20%. It's better than 50, and I'll take it. Um, but it took them so long to fix it, guys. Like, I was literally took them 9 months to put me in surgery. It took them 2 months to do anything, and so my arm was never protected. It never was in a sling. Um, they denied the sling after I went to see the doctor because they said it was just too expensive. And then they sent me a sling in the mail. I got 7 days later, and this thing is, it was a joke. It was a big joke. Like, could have bought that at Walmart. What they were supposed to fit me in was supposed to keep my arm at a certain position while it was healing because it was dislocated. I had a heel Saxton lesion. I fractured the glenoid, and then I ripped my labrum. So the shoulder was messed up, to say. My first big fall, man, and I do it right. Never had a fall like this, and hopefully never will again. I decided that when I got older, I wanted to test my joints out, and apparently I found out real quick that I don't bounce like I used to as a kid. I'm too old for this shit. I don't belong on the floor. I don't care if you're like, sit down here, but no. Mm-mm. For one, I couldn't get off if I wanted to because if I get down now, I've only got one arm, and it's just, and it's amazing how you think that you, oh, that'd be easy. I don't want you to use one arm. You just roll over and use the one arm. Yeah, that's fine. If you could try that, but you don't realize how much you use that arm, whether it's immobile or not, and how much did he must have used that already, and how much that how bad it is on you. Be trying to move and that arm's just not doing what you need it to do. Okay, so I need, that should be done. That's good. I need big sushi, sugar. So if you've ever had an injury, uh, or maybe you haven't had an injury, don't, whatever you do, when you fall, do not catch yourself. Just fall. Salmon and tabs. Because you're gonna make yourself a lot worse than you need to be. And I've never tried to catch myself before. I've always dropped, rolled, and picked and got up. And this time, I guess I just felt like, hey, right there is Right there is a vehicle that I could just kind of reach out and keep myself balanced, and that's not what happened. I reached out it and it shoved that arm in a position and snapped that labarium, and it went forward and hit that bone and cracked it, and it was awful. Pastas, salt eggs. I know I will definitely try to think twice, but when you're in that motion, you're just not thinking. You're just thinking, yeah, I'll be fine. Let me grab myself. And you shouldn't have. So I need flour. Uh, that's fine. Flour. Let's do milk, coffee, and the waters. So don't do like me and don't find out the hard way. So coffee, milk, waters. Well, you can tell I'm tired. I'm misspelling everything. Waters, one of each. All right. And then we need sugar. Oh, pots. Give him a second to be able to grab it. All right. So we need pop, sugar, hummus, pasta. Pops, sugar, hummus, pasta, and then we're gonna do some oil. How about that? I got more stuff I need, but we'll do it oil. And then go ahead and order that. And then I needed, I think it was flour. Yeah, one of each of the flours, tea, a pizza, and little bread. Tea, pizza, and then a little bread. Okay. And then we need rice. Pasta. Penne. There we go. I think that. And then cat food. Two of the blue or the yellow. I think that's it. So, unfortunately, I've got to order this because I need it. Okay. And then we can get this all in and we'll run a day. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I thought they might run that, but it's okay. Might run that one too. Yep. I got two. This one also. Yeah, he went. This one had some, so they should be fine. It had one, but they shouldn't run it if it had one in there. If they needed it, they would have ran the one. I know a lot of people might not be playing this game yet, but I have. I just stopped to play other games, and so now that I'm back, uh, I want to get I want to get to the top before uh, I finish this. So once I get, all the license, all the upgrades, then I can, clear it from my list until they bring something else out or they release it fully. Come back to it time from time just to I mean, I love this game. It's so simple, but yet it's just so addictive. I don't know how to explain it. It just is. It's just addictive. At least I think so. And if I'm not having fun, then I'm not going to be playing it. But if I'm having fun, I'm going to play it. Let's see. What did I. Okay. They got this new Planet Crafter out. I thought about trying it, but I got this one. I've got the animal shelter that I just started. I still got the Aquarius that I need to finish, which I thought I was almost finished with, and then another part opened up. So I was like, oh, okay. So we'll see about that one. That one might have some more playability because it's fully released. So you would think that it would be a little longer, but there's only a certain point that you could do in these games like that because owning your own aquarium is pretty much the top. You can't own nothing bigger unless you just own two aquariums. It'd be like the Ripleys. I own 45 in 45 states. I just love it because it's an aquarium too. I love the aquarium, like to watch an aquarium and how beautiful they are and the fish and I enjoy it a lot. So it makes sense that I would enjoy the game because I think it's really pretty. I've always liked fish tanks. I've always liked tanks. Uh, my grandmother and grandfather used to have one big one that it was like a 50-gallon that was built into the wall. And he used to take so much care. He had little bitty sharks and stuff. And then when he started getting sick, he started having to give them away and get rid of the tank after he passed away. There wasn't any more tanks anymore. And then my grandmother passed away last year. Probably probably isn't a quite full year about either. I don't think it's been a full year. If it is, it has just been a full year. But it's I was she passed away after I had injured my arm, so because I went and seen her while she was in the hospital and I wasn't hurt, and then I fell and then went and seen her right before she passed away. So I was probably 2 weeks into my injury when she passed away, and I'm not quite at a year, but I'm almost at a year. So so yeah, I was injured in June. I was trying to think of that. So she passed away in August. All right, guys, we can actually open the store. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I've gotten all the upgrades I can right now. Now I'm just building because there's nothing really I can do. There's nothing else I could buy. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm saying that, but let's make sure I'm not lying here. I think that I am at the top. Yeah. So see, 81 is the next level I can buy at, and I'm not there yet. And I'm getting these two first, but it's going to be one at a time because look at the prices of them. They're expensive. I need to pay my bills. And the growth are so expensive too. There's no telling how long it's going to take to get to the growth. But once I can get everything in here, it would be kind of like, it says incorrect payment while I'm still typing it. Well, duh, because I'm not done typing. But it will be like a long time because I'll just be doing the same thing over and over again to get the money to upgrade the store to make it bigger. I've got enough room without expanding right now to get them two areas. I need 100, and I think I think we figured this out. I need 100 and what's 60, 150,000 to get the the two 81s that I want, and then the expansion. And then I would need the 150, 120, 150 because I think it's going to be 125 to do anything to get it all. And then I'm going to need 25,000 to get new shelvings and make spots for it and buy all the new products. So That's what we've been trying to do is to get up to that. But if we get to a point where we can buy one, we'll do that because it's going to take forever. Oops. Oops. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. Been so long, I forgot what I was doing here, guys. But yeah, so to get to that, it's you see I've been at if you've been watching that I make about 2-3 thousand a day. That's about it. So it's gonna take a while to get there. And I don't think they've done any updates since I've not been playing. I didn't look, but I didn't see anything. Usually you kind of see something when you go to start it up on Steam and nothing caught my eye. I didn't directly look for it though, so I mean the last update they did right when they had the signs and the customer count, I didn't even notice it. I was playing and then accidentally closed my register and said, "Whoa, we can close register now." And then I ended the day and realized I had like 78 customers compared to my 50 that I was getting. And I was like, "Wait a minute." So I'm not saying that I'm vigilant by all means. Especially right now, I'm tired as hell, but I'm hurting so bad. And my medicine is kind of numbing the pain, but it also hypes me up a little bit. So instead of relaxing me more, it hypes me some. So I'm just trying to let it to wear down till I'm so tired that hopefully I'll sleep good. Hopefully. But being as I'm doing all my videos, like I've got another video uploading right now. And then this video will be uploaded. So I can sleep in and still have two things for the day that will be on the channel and ready to go. Yeah, buy them books. Buy them all. Get a little dark. They still ain't fixed that glitch with the lights. That lag is still terrible when them lights come on. So no updates, because I would figure that would be the first update they would try to mess with at the next time. Oh, what happened? I was over here rubbing my arm, and when I grabbed the controller, I hit the wrong button and it went straight to the ceiling. We are still not closed yet, so people will still be coming in. Because it's almost closing time at night. Why? And then you know how they are, they still come through. Alright, so now it's closing time. Look, boom. I wouldn't be so surprised if, look, there's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. So, yeah. Hello, ma'am. Thank you. 61.85. Thank you very much. Come again. Look, he's still coming in. This person's still coming in. And if the time was still going, look, look. And if the time was still going, we'd both know that it would be almost 10 o'clock already. So an hour after closing, they keep coming in. Somebody says if you turn a sign off, they won't come in anymore. But I I like the money. Time doesn't keep going, so might as well just get the money while we can. She coming dead at me? She is. She was one of the last people to come in. She's coming out. She was like, when she said, I'll be in and out, she meant it. People are still shopping too. Is everybody in line now? No, he's not. I think he's the only one still shopping. Yeah, he went to mine. All right, we got 350, 60. There we go. Thank you, sir. Come again. Now we're just waiting for everybody to check out and we'll see how we did today. I rarely get over 100 customers. They need to start giving me like 103, 110 because 79, store level 80, I should be getting 110, 105 at least. Because I've had a constant 89 to 93, and that's it. I think I've had 100 day. I don't know if I've even had over 100, but like once, maybe twice. And that's pushing it twice. I think one time I had 100, but that was it. All right. He's the last one. Thank you very nicely, gentlemen. Have a great day. Let's end this bad boy and see what we got. See, 96 customers. Um, Made 9,700 though. That was a pretty good one. I spent 45 though, and made 5,100. That was probably one of my good days though. Sushi, cheese, soda, honey. Sushi, cheese, honey. Sushi, cheese, honey. Sushi, cheese, honey. Sushi. I gotta say it over and over. I want to forget it. Sushi, cheese, and honey. There we go. The sushi, cheese, honey. So cheese and honey. I think it's fine. Cheese and honey. Make sure I got the right one. Cheese and honey. Okay, so honey. Uh, let's do 12.90. I don't want to go too far up on that. So that's everything changed. And so you didn't get very far in the points either. Like I literally didn't rise that much. Okay. I kind of like to let them run it a little bit though, because if I don't, I'm gonna get something I don't need. Get this stuff kind of broke down. We'll throw it in there. And then put this on there. What's going on here? Okay. I don't want them to mess with that. I'm gonna take this, pull two out. Oh, one. I can only pull one, which is good in a way because they'll run that one and we'll just have the one. I've got some backups, so running the one isn't that big of a deal. Uh, okay. And that won't trigger, so I'll take it. When that one, it's got to be two on this one, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I know I can get this part. So one bleach, two, and then two and one. So bleach, I need one of these kegs. I need two and one. And then toilet paper, I need two. I think it's just two. Yeah, two. Because I've got that. And then I need three potatoes and two chickens. Oh, chicken. Oh, or Max. There we go. And then I need fabric, a cleaner, and soap. Oh, nope. I need fabric and soap and cleaner. Just not that one. Fabric and cleaner. It's this one. No, not that one. This one. And then soap. This one. And then we need blue, green, black. We need all of them but the red. Book. And then we need sugar. And then I'll stop and give them a chance to finish. Candy. Chocolate. Cakes. Because they're still working over here, so we'll get these in. And we'll go from there. Back and forth, back and forth. I thought it was a book. It's not. It's chocolate. Right, so let's see what we got. All that's fine. That's still fine. I need dog food, pasta, sugar, ice cream, veggies. So dog food, pasta, veggie, and then I forgot what was over there though. It was something in the freezer. Definitely this one. And then it was green beans. Yes. And then did I already get the sugar? I don't know if I did. Already sugar and cheese. Sugar and cheese. No, it's Claudia or something. Yeah, there you go. And then I think that's all of that. Okay, we still need mother books, soda, soda black, soda sip, zap. Okay. Cleaner and prosciutto. Cleaner and prosciutto. Um, then we got sugar, both the hams and the new beer. Say sugar. Also get one of these. I'm gonna need it. Both the hams. Boop. Oh, boop, boop. Chips. And then the beer. The new beer. Whiskey, vodka, wine, cheese. Whiskey, vodka. Do I need that vodka? No. Wine. Pet foods. Mayo. Milk 6. And then tuna. All right. I'm going to go ahead and order that. So if there's anything they need to work, they can start it. And then I can see where I stand. Keep getting stuck on everything. There we go. One in a box. Nice. At least get that box going. Gotta let it come over a little bit. There we go. I feel like the it's not going up so fast either anymore because I bought a lot of shit this time and it didn't move again. And I'm not done buying, but still it's usually moving up a little faster. And I don't think it is anymore. And I have my ADHD loves the repetitive of it. So like I don't mind doing this over and over again, but a lot of people aren't like me. So when something gets too repetitive and you're not getting any points that you feel like you should be getting, you kind of get frustrated with it and then you just stop playing the game. Then there's no playability. Whereas me, I don't really mind to a point, but yeah, I think we should be making a little bit more money. Um, but it's still playable, but do I want to sit here day after day and do the same thing over and over to try to get to, because I'd have to have like $1.5 million to do almost every bit of it. And I don't even think that's enough. I think it's just close to being every bit of it. Oops, where am I going? Mhm. I think we should get a little bit more profit off the sales too. I don't think they should be as expensive they are. You made about 25 more cents off everything. Talking about money. There we go. Okay. Did I get everything? No. So I need the cheese. Start off with that. There we go. And then we need fries, more cheese, cereal, fries, and we'll get one more thing of honey. Because the way it is, I think the boxes or some of them are almost empty. And then we need. Oh, I need two things of cereal. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We'll just add it right here. I need small sushi, a tab, soap, shampoo, sushi, small, a tab, and shampoo, and soap. All right. And then I get one of each of the pastas, salt. Go ahead and do the pastas though, and then enter salt. Let's see. Cheese, flour, rice. Yep. Cheese, flour, rice. There we go. Yep. Um, peanut butter pizza. That sounds nasty. Peanut butter pizza. Yep, black. There we go. And then we need good there. Regular coffee. Rice. Oil. Rice. Oil. Both the flours and two big breads. Flours. This one. This one. Bread. Just one got put in. Cereal. The OG. I think that's pretty much it. All right, let's get these in. Yes. Honey. Yeah, I'll run one more, see where we are. Probably won't run no more than that tonight. Just kind of build a little at a time. Do, some videos a little at a time. Just trying to build money. Seeing if we can get to 40K. And then the next one, we'll see if we can get to 50K. And then the next one, we'll see if we can get to 60K. We'll just keep going, trying to get more and more money until we have what we need. But I'm actually starting to get a little tired, which is good. Pain's stopped. The medicine's right at that peak where it's going to put me to sleep. And then I'm not going to feel too much pain while I'm in the bed. When I lay down, that first lay down and that arm shifts backward a little bit. It'll hurt for a second or two, but if I'm tired enough, I'll just fall asleep. That's what we're trying to do here. So I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna make it to a point where I'm so tired, I just go in there and pass out. And I'm getting there. Because I wasn't gonna do any more tonight, but I figured why not? Because I have to do this, and then I'll have to make my thumbnail, and then I'll have to, you know, post it, and that's gonna take a couple hours for everything to upload. So I can do that while I'm going to sleep. Oop, ran into the guys. There we go. Oh, oh, yep. Sushi. They might. No, they've already put one in. So if they ran it, they've already ran it. They might not have needed to run it. So they might run that. Yeah. Oop, keep getting stuck in that door tonight. Go. Sure. It's up here. Yeah. Is this it? Sounds like the cars when I go by are like right in your face here. Okay, so I think that's the last one. So let me take a look. Yes. Yep. We're good. We're gonna run this day. We're gonna get this over with. There we go. And we'll see what we do. Hopefully another 10K because I won't have to spend but like four and I'll still be over 50. I mean, not 50, 40. I can't. I can't count. But if you make 10,000, you'd be like almost like we did last time. It'd be like 46, and it won't take me like 4,500 to five to do it. So it'd still be over 40,000 starting off next time. They starting to roll in. They starting to work. All you wanted was books. I mean, I would say that, get out of my store, but I actually make good profit on books. So, you know what? If you buy three items and that's all you're going to buy, then buy the books. It's the best profit. So, yeah, we're not going to get a lot. On average, SP5, and you get about, what was it, 93, 96 customers. Let's just go with 95, 475 points. I'll make about 600 points every time. So I'll make about another 600 points. And I don't think it's going up too far, guys. I don't even think we're going to be 75% to the next level. We're going to have to inch this away 2 or 3 openings at a time because I want to keep playing it, but I know that some people probably won't want to watch it. So if I just do hour long ones with two or three shops, I might get people who do want to watch it, at least can do like me and come in and watch a few hours of people's stuff and then go about my business and play my own game. Oops. Oh, he's coming. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, over you. Look at all this. This is what I call a checkout. 99.55. What you got for me? 44.65. Oops. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Credit card. 83.45. Credit card. 28.20. Cash. All right. You really gave me. I won't do it today, guys. I want it to so bad, but I want to do it today. Usually I give it back in 50-cent pieces, but I won't do it today. This is an order. Credit card. 103.25. We've been busy today. Or maybe I've just been busy. $50.75. Yes, lights. I was thinking I don't want to stop until I get somebody gone. I seen you coming. Thank you. We like exact change. Thank you. If we're gonna make 10,000, we're gonna need about 3,000 more people. That means everybody in here is gonna have to be $200. I don't think it's gonna be happen because that one was only 45. That one was only 975. Yeah, we're not gonna make another $3,000. We're probably only gonna make about eight, maybe eight this time. Where did you come from? I'm not mad at you though. Mm. So we got about six, seven people in here, so it's a possibility we might make it to 45, but we're not gonna make it to 46. Because 45 is gonna be stretching it. Everybody's in line though, so oh, he's got a big one though. He got dog food, two of them, bunch of bleach. We're not gonna make it to 45 either. We still might be over 40 though. If I spend right, uh, I got what about 4,800 to spend. She's not gonna be quite 200, but 4,800 to spend. So if I do it right, we'll still have over 400. Yeah. All right. That's it. Let's see what we did. 91 customers, 679. See, 8,300. I knew we didn't get what we got last time, and I spent 61. So I only got, there you go. And I spent so much yesterday that I probably wouldn't have to do it anymore today. Zap is down. 278. We're going to go 305. Actually, we're just going to go straight 3. All right, guys. So we're going to end this here. We're going to be at 44,846. We're still at level 79. So I think that the next two that we do, we did make it about the 75 mark. If it might be right under 75 mark on the thing, but that's okay. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna let them stock and then I'm gonna be done, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video for it now. I hope you enjoy it. Please leave a like and we'll see you later.